Pitfalls. You will fall into pits as an entrepreneur and business owner, unless of course you have wings and you can fly over those pits, but it's not likely. Let me share with you some of the pitfalls that I've experienced, and hopefully it will help you avoid several of them. One of the biggest pitfalls that I've experienced and continue to experience, which you'd like to think that you learn the lesson the first time, but that doesn't always happen. Also, I've seen many organizations, large and small, fall into this difficult situation, and that is focus. It is so important that you focus your business, that you know what you're building, you know what you're doing, you have a good vision and mission statement, and you continue to review your vision and mission statement as you make decisions. Without it, you will defocus your organization. An example is when we first started the company, we determined that we were going to build online learning, online education. However, we would have a customer come and ask us to do instructor-led or classroom education. While it was not our primary business, we thought, well, we can do that too. We can design instructor-led education. One of the things that you need to look at isn't so much that you shouldn't do something beyond your capabilities, but if you have enough business within your focus, you're much better off to stay with that business. If, on the other hand, you really need the cash, then I'm going to suggest that you go ahead and build the instructor-led education as well. But focus is extremely important in your business because you're starting off with a passion for doing a specific service or building a specific product. And if you can stay focused on that and continue to do your competitive analysis and know that you do have a good place in the marketplace for it, then you will go a lot further in your business and you will continue to stay focused. And your decisions will be easier for you along the path because you consistently look back at your vision and mission statement when difficult decisions come your way. So I do want to encourage you to stay extremely focused on who you are as a business. There are other traps that you will run into. Another trap that many people run into is partners and partnerships. With partners, you need to be very careful. For example, you do not want to be unequally yoked with another individual. And what I mean by that is you need to make sure that you and the other individual have the same values, the same goals, and that you have good communication skills between you. One of the things that often happens along the entrepreneurial path is you will run into difficulties, and it's always nice when you see someone else that can help you out. And so often we do seek partners just because we want someone else to help pull us out of the pit. But frankly, a lot of the time, you're better off getting out of the pit yourself. Then once you're on solid ground again, then consider partnering or partnerships. You will grow stronger and better for it. Another pitfall that you will most likely experience is the financial side. And what I consistently tell people, and including myself, is one of the major goals of our business is to make more than we spend. That is so crucial to running a business and keeping a well-balanced life. If you go too far out on a limb financially, you take out too many loans, lines of credit, borrowing from friends and family, not only will you have a chance to lose your business, but you'll have a chance to lose all those great relationships that you've had over the years. So really keep your eyes on the money, not in a greedy sense of the word, but in a wise, balanced sense of the word. Don't spend money that you don't have. Be smart about your expenditures. There are ways that you can keep your expenses down as you build your sales and your profitability up.